because I may have just spotted something.
I just saw like something flash.
Well, I saw it go behind the cloud, but I can't see it.
I know, and it seems to me like if it would have been a star, that cloud would have already. Keep your eyes peeled to the skies, for you too can reap the $1 million prize, a picture of a flying saucer. But even that doesn't do any good today.
How can someone love someone else if they don't even love themselves? Find a lover who's patient while you deal with all your shit. If you don't really know you, how can you expect someone else to? Guess you gotta get lucky, really fucking lucky, like I did. Yeah, I did.
What happened is Dennis and I started actually looking for flying saucers, which is, to me, the first step to finding one. You can't find one if you don't look. This other guy starts saying, oh, I called that in. Well, call another one in, okay? And one thing's very obvious, and that was that nobody was calling it in. Matter of fact, the fact that it was being watched made it go away, okay? They don't want to be seen. They don't want to coexist with us. So maybe we ought to be asking ourselves, why would they do that? And it is the Fermi's paradox. Fermi's paradox is a question that was put forth to the scientific community by Enrico Fermi approximately 70, 80 years ago. Do you think that life, more intelligent life than us exists? And if you do, why wouldn't they coexist with us? There were two hypotheses that have been set forth in the last 70 years. I've never heard of any more. A lot of people speculate that we could be just like worms that are so low in intelligence we don't even realize that a higher being of intelligence is around us. And it wouldn't matter anyway because we're too ignorant to even care or know, okay? So I've come up with a third one, and I put it in my last book here. As long as we can kill it in a blink of an eye, and it can't predict what we're going to do and predict that we're going to kill it, it's going to experience pain and death. I am proposing that I do have a theory of everything that would explain that the infinite nature of the universe begs us to quit asking where did everything come from and to grow beyond intelligent life living on a planet. For God's sakes, meteors can take us out now. We had a meteor strike February the 15th, 2013, and for the first time in all of our life sitting here, we got to see a meteor do some destruction to a city. And that's our focus today. I mean, Dennis and I are giving everything we have and all of our strength and time to this new book right here. The music career, art career, that's second to what's most important, and that is existing every day. If we don't get started on it now, it could happen tomorrow. The next February 15th, 2013 could be next week. I'm calling it the TOB Project, T-O-B, like an acronym, Tower of Babel Project, just to bring some attention to the fact that the religious story is a story of people that have already gotten off of a planet and they live in space. Now, I have a theory about them. I have a theory that for every human that's here on this earth, there's an alien in a spacecraft experiencing being that human. We're them. So that would mean that wherever you have more population, you should have more spacecraft, right? That's the only thing that would support that, hypothesis or that theory that I have. And guess what? I go into Nashville, I go to Cookeville, or I go to Sparta, I see a lot more. I can hunt out in the country where it's sparsely populated, not see very many. Bottom line is, I just hope everybody could entertain the possibility that the next person they meet in life could teach them something they don't know. That was scientific as hell, and we don't see it that way yet. Archaeologists and scientists haven't put forth a theory